Now we're going to be moving. We're going into the African belt where there's a whole lot of good stuff to show you. Let's see what we've got here. Back there we do have, of course, some normal-looking giraffes. In front of that, of course, the things that got Mufasa. Back there we got some cantaloupe. The zebras. Come on, we all love the zebras, right? And then here we have a family of lions babysitting a sleeping zebra. So special. I wonder what's going through his head.
Oh my gosh.
Probably teeth, yeah. That's just nature, folks. That's what it's like out here in the jungle. We're actually quite far away from the reach of civilization, which means it's unlikely we'll see we're the very first human beings to ever set eyes on whatever that is. Okay, I do know what that is. That is not our problem. We're going to keep moving. I know some of you want to help, but it's an important lesson. They got to get the point on their own. Now, as we move forward, make sure we're safely remaining seated with our arms in the boats. We've received many reports that there's alligators nearby, but I don't believe a word of it. I'd say it's all a crock. Actually, definitely make sure we're staying seated for me and keeping those hands in the boat. These guys are always looking for a handout. I certainly wouldn't want to mess around with them, so definitely make sure we're staying seated no matter what. Now up ahead we have the beautiful Schweitzer Falls. If anyone has any questions, go ahead and hold on to those. We'll be going over it later. Now as we pass by, enjoy that refreshing misty spray. Doesn't that feel incredible? It's not a bad time to tell you, this water does contain over 80,000 different kinds of bacteria. Very moisturizing, you're welcome. This is also a wonderful point of reference. Do you folks know the difference between a boat and a plane? I have never sunk a plane before. Technically, I've never really sunk a boat either. We were always attacked by the hippos, which means it wasn't my fault. So as long as... Oh my. Everyone please remain calm. Whatever you do, not panic. We are currently surrounded by a boat of hungry hippos. Please do not lose your marbles. Actually, it looks like they're just leaving us alone. We might make it out of here unscathed. Let me check. Was anybody scathed? No? Okay, good. I don't know what that looks like. Now, we'll continue moving forward. Oh, my. Folks, it looks like we have found a sinking boat filled with chimpanzees. I'll tell you, that's not supposed to be there, so we're going to pretend we didn't see any of it. But it does strongly remind me, does anyone here think that the captain should go down with the ship? No, there's a hand up here immediately. I'm so sorry. Yes, you there in the glasses. What was your name?
Jalen.
Let me say it right. Jalen? Excellent. Everyone, this is Captain Jalen. Now, when the odd chance the ship goes down, which is very likely, Captain Jalen has bravely volunteered to go down with this boat so the rest of us can live. Give it up for Captain Jalen, everybody! Oh, awkward silence. And now, friends, it's that moment you've all been waiting for. It's the iconic eighth wonder of the world. That's right, it's the backside of water! Actually, this kind of looks like the front side now that I'm saying it. Oh, well. Running on, friends, we're headed into the Mekong River here, deep in the heart of Cambodia. If you look directly in front of the boat, you're going to see that statue there. That, of course, is a statue of the goddess Shirley, meaning we're about to enter the legendary Shirley's Temple. As we head inside to this dark and scary tunnel, I'm just now remembering it's time for my break. So I'm going to sit here and do nothing. If anything bad happens to any of you while we're inside, I'm just going to go ahead and blame Captain. Good luck.
Oh my God!
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people didn't make it. I am comfortable with those numbers. But look where we are. We are here in the middle of an Indian elephant bathing pool. Please go and take out those cameras and get all the pictures you could ever want. There's known to be shy. It looks like they all have their trunks on today. Oh, no, Greg. Oh, Greg, do not spray the boat. Please get down. Sorry, that was Greg. Him and his brother Gary have a... Gary, do not spray the boat. I was just...
Gregory Colin Elephant, I said get out.
I'm so sorry. Gary, no. I'm not going to tell you again.
No, let him spray it.
I'm so sorry about that, folks. I didn't mean to raise my voice. I promise I'm not mad. I'm just a little disappointed. That was Greg and Gary. They've been trying to spray the boats for quite some time. I think the last, 52 years. And people have wondered, is that water they spray their trunks? And I'll tell you, it's not. Now, folks, unless my eyes deceive me, it looks like we are now coming up on what I think is the best part of our entire adventure. That's right, it's our gift shop. So, go ahead and get out your cash. If you didn't bring any cash with you, that's all right. We're going to play a very fun game instead called Give Me Your Bank Account Information. Who would like to go first? Several children want to give me their bank account information. Okay, I probably should go ahead and use this opportunity to just mention, hey kids, obviously don't give your bank account information to strangers, okay? Also, kids, while we're talking, stay in school, okay? But if you're going to stay in school, get something better than a master's degree, otherwise you'll just wind up doing this. Yeah, that did some damage on the inside there. Now, folks, in just a moment, we're going to be coming up on the most terrifying part, and that is, of course, the return to civilization. So for now, we're going to remind everyone to remain safely seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And parents, do continue to supervise your children, because I am going to continue to not want to. They're just not paying me enough for that. I'm kidding. They're not paying me at all. This is community service. Now, friends, we're going to be on our final approach here, so remind you, definitely make sure we're staying seated with those hands, arms, feet, legs of the boat, and parents supervise those children. Now, up on dock, you'll see Skipper Leah right here. Everyone wave at Skipper Leah. Yes, that's enough attention for her. Now, Skipper Leah is going to be putting a rope on the back of our boats. Now, Skipper Leah, how long have you been training to do this?
5.
5 what? 4 what? 3 what? 2 what? 2.5 what? Wait, that's not how time works. Alright, just a moment, friends. We're going to ask everyone to remain seated as Skipper Leah puts the rope on the back of the boat. We need everyone to remain seated throughout the duration of this process. I will tell you when.